Welcome to a soothing journey through some of history's most calming mysteries and legends. Tonight, you can simply listen as we explore intriguing tales and forgotten places designed to gently cradle you towards sleep. We'll delve into micro-stories from tranquil landscapes and serene epochs, each holding its own serene enigma. Feel free to drift off at any point. You can always return to uncover more when you wish. These stories, soft in nature and rich in wonder, will accompany you gently into dreams. Relax and let your mind wander as we begin this calming auditory voyage. Number 1. The silent whispers of Stonehenge. Under the wide expanse of the British sky, somewhere amidst the emerald fields of Salisbury Plain, rests the mighty Stonehenge. It stands as silent testimony to an ancient tale that remains elusive. Consider, for a moment, the soft whispers of the stones, their secrets buried within layers of time that stretch back to roughly 2500 BCE, crafted with painstaking precision. From massive sarsen stones and smaller bluestones, this prehistoric monument sings a silent song of connection, possibly to the cycles of the sun and moon. Scientists believe these arrangements may mark celestial events, yet the true purpose dances on the edge of known understanding. Here, in the sacred embrace of Stonehenge, the air seems to hold a quiet sense of reverence, the stones standing ever watchful as silent sentinels of history. Number 2. Secrets of the Tranquil Terracotta Army. Beneath the gentle soils of Xi'an, the Terracotta Army lies in serene formation, a quiet testament to the grand visions of an emperor long past. With stillness cloaked in clay, these warriors speak of an age that thrived over 2 millennia ago, when Qin Shi Huang unified China. Each figure, unique in its cast, stands as an individual captured in time, with intricate details of armor and expression whispering of forgotten human touch. Somewhere in that earthbound silence, the Terracotta Army continues to guard the Emperor's eternal rest. Though scientists unravel some secrets, the hows and whys of this labor remain. There is a tranquil beauty in the symmetry and artistry that leaves an indelible echo in the mind, even as the soft clay faces gaze into the eternity of time. Number 3. Easter Island's soothing Moai. Amidst the rolling waves of the Pacific Ocean, on the isolated canvas of Rapa Nui, stand the Moai, sentinels of a past shrouded in mystery. Carved from volcanic tuff, these grand statues rise from the earth, their stone faces bearing tranquil expressions, ever watchful over the land. The Moai stand as a poignant reminder of the Polynesian settlers who once graced these shores, flourishing between 800 and 1600 AD. And yet, the method of their creation and placement is an enigma whispered across time, with one leading idea holding they represent revered ancestors. One can only marvel at the ingenuity of these early islanders as they hewed, transported, and elevated these monoliths with skill and reverence. In the shadows of dusk, the Moai appear almost alive in their solitude, casting long shadows across the lush terrain, serene guardians of a world long past, yet faintly felt. Number 4. The peaceful legend of the Green Children. Consider, for a moment, the gentle tale that echoes from the depths of England's medieval past, where the peaceful legend of the Green Children of Woolpit whispers through time. Said to have appeared in the 12th century amidst the greens of Suffolk, a brother and sister emerged with skin of a curious hue, speaking an unknown tongue. Over time, they adapted to this world. The boy succumbing, leaving his sister to grow and blend into the community, her green faded. One leading idea suggests the children were Flemish refugees displaced by conflict, leaving the green caste to malnourishment. And yet, the mystery of their appearance and sudden vanishing remains an enduring puzzle. It is a quiet story, one that gently suspends disbelief, much like a soft breeze awakening rustling leaves, urging contemplation of life's hidden, yet gentle anomalies. Number 5. Gentle Glimmers of El Dorado. In the hushed whispers of the Amazon basin, where rivers trace ancient paths through emerald canopies, legends quietly speak of El Dorado, a realm of myth, a city of gold that glimmers in the imagination. This shimmering tale began as a tale of a gilded king, whose ceremonial rites in the lakes of the Andes ignited fevered dreams of explorers through the centuries. The promise of gold led adventurers into the heart of unexplored territories, wandering across lush landscapes, each expedition often enveloped in quiet futility. Scientists and historians consider El Dorado a tapestry of myths and realities interwoven across the ages. Somewhere in that verdant silence, night falls slowly. The stars seem to twinkle with stories yet untold, reminding us of humanity's perennial longing for discovery, for richness not merely of metal, but in understanding. Number 6. Mysteries of the Calm Crystal Caves. Deep within the earth, where heat intensifies in gentle waves, lie the crystalline wonders of Cueva de los Cristales in Mexico, a cavern containing the largest crystals known to humankind. Formed over roughly 500,000 years, these translucent selenite beams stretch as mighty pillars across a space that feels oddly serene, like a cathedral of nature's own making. Scientists peer into this vastness, tracing clues of ancient waters once saturated with a dance of minerals. And yet, with temperatures soaring to life-challenging extremes, this domain remains largely untouched by human presence, a silent sanctuary of crystal purity. In the calm embrace of the cave, time seems to slow, each crystal bearing witness to eons gone by, whispering in crystalline tones of Earth's undisturbed rhythms, flowing like a gentle stream through the pages of history. Number 7. The dreamy echoes of the Nazca lines. Beneath the vast desert skies of southern Peru, etched into the arid plains, lie the Nazca lines, vast enigmas of earth and time that reach out like whispering dreams across the sands. Crafted between 500 BCE and 500 CE, these immense geoglyphs, spiraling in simple forms and grand designs, whisper of a culture connected deeply with the land and skies. Theories abound, ranging from astronomy to water sources, and yet the true purpose remains obscured by the sands of time. In the stillness of dawn, as light stretches across the land, these ancient lines emerge softly, resonating with the quiet persuasiveness of a dream hovering on the edge of waking, a gentle call to the imagination and a testament to the human spirit's quest for understanding, etched in the infinite scroll of earth. Number 8. Serene allure of the Antikythera mechanism. In the tranquil depth of the Mediterranean Sea, amid ancient shipwrecks and silent sands, the Antikythera mechanism lay hidden for millennia. Discovered in the early 20th century, this intricate device, with its delicate gears and engraved instructions, softly piques our understanding of ancient Greek technological prowess. Dated to roughly 100 BCE, scientists unravel its complexities gradually, revealing a sophisticated mechanism to track celestial cycles, a delicate computational anticipator of the heavens' movements. Somewhere in that darkness, this mechanism stands as a testament to ancient understanding of cosmic rhythms, reflecting a serene philosophy rooted in harmony with the spheres. Its serene allure lies not only in its craftsmanship, but in its gentle invitation to explore the depth of our own curiosity and capacity to ponder what may lie beyond our immediate understanding. Number 9. The gentle glow of the lost city of Z. Deep within the verdant embrace of the Amazon rainforest lies the mystery of the lost city of Z, a legend shrouded in mist and dappled sunlight filtering through towering canopies. The explorer Percy Fawcett ventured into this lush and ancient world, believing in tales of an advanced civilization hidden beneath the emerald expanses, yet his footsteps faded into the underbrush, leaving only whispers of his dreams. Somewhere in that darkness, the city, if it exists, softly glimmers in the minds of those daring enough to imagine its presence, a delicate glow of uncertainty in the tangled green tapestry of time. The rainforest, with its teeming life and relentless growth, keeps its secrets close, cradled in the gentle lullaby of rustling leaves and the distant calls of unseen creatures. And so, the lost city of Z remains a serene mystery, an invitation to wander in thought, to drift with the slow currents of the Amazon, and to find peace in the unknown. Number 10. Celestial Harmony of Pythagoras' Music. Envision, for a moment, the cosmos as described by Pythagoras, woven together by an inaudible harmony, a symphony forged in the proportions and rhythms of mathematics. The ancient philosopher, whose mind roamed the stars, proposed that each celestial body sings its note, together forming a celestial music that binds the universe in serene balance. Though this harmony lies beyond the range of human ears, its presence can be felt in the orderly dance of planets and the soft luminescence of the night sky. Scientists today explore the vibrations of stars and the vast, resonant scales of the universe, an echo of Pythagoras' ancient notions. And yet, as we ponder these cosmic chords, we might imagine their subtle, calming rhythms as a gentle lullaby, playing softly across the vast oceans of space, inviting us to find tranquility in the interconnectedness of all things, a reminder of the quiet beauty that pervades even the infinite reaches of the cosmos. Number 11. The soothing enigma of the Voynich Manuscript. Consider, for a moment, a tome of curious drawings and text, its pages filled with beguiling symbols and ancient scripts that have resisted comprehension for centuries, known as the Voynich Manuscript. This mysterious book, whose origins and purpose are lost to time, rests in Yale University's library, wrapped in intrigue and speculation. The manuscript's pages whisper of a forgotten world, of a voice from the past that cannot be silenced, yet remains tantalizingly obscure. Its vellum leaves, adorned with alien plants, unidentified stars, and unknown languages, invite one to peer deeper into the quiet pockets of history, to stand on the threshold of understanding. Some believe it to be an elaborate hoax, others a coded opus of lost knowledge. Whatever its true nature, the Voynich Manuscript soothes with its constancy, the gentle reassurance of lines and shapes that persist, regardless of decipherability. In pondering its mysteries, one is drawn gently into the slow currents of curiosity, where the mind may rest and drift, untouched by time, lulled by the page's silent murmur of enigma. Number 12. Whispered Tales of the Oracle at Delphi. At the heart of the ancient Greek world, nestled among the towering slopes of Mount Parnassus, lies Delphi, a place once considered the center of the universe, home to the oracle whose prophecies guided kings and commoners alike. The Pythia, as she was known, sat above a cleft in the rock, breathing vapors that inspired her cryptic visions, delivered in sacred tranquility. Pilgrims traveled great distances, seeking her counsel, bringing with them offerings to honor Apollo, the god whose voice spoke through her. The air of this sacred site remains pregnant with history, the soft echoes of long-gone footsteps blending with the whisper of the mountain breeze sifting through the pine trees. Somewhere amidst the remnants of temples and treasuries, the spirit of the oracle resides, a tranquil testament to the power of faith and the allure of the unknown. Delphi, with its tranquil ruins and ancient promises, beckons the mind to dwell on the verge of insight, to relish the hushed possibility of revelation that it once harbored. Number 13. The Sleepy Secrets of Loch Ness. In the misty highlands of Scotland, cradled by rolling hills and shrouded often by fog, rests Loch Ness, a deep, freshwater loch whose dark waters have long stirred the human imagination with tales of mystery and legend. Somewhere in that brooding depth, it is said, lies Nessie, the Loch Ness monster, a creature of lore that swims through dreams as much as through these historic waters. Scientists and adventurers alike have peered into its depths with sonar and camera, yet the loch, shaped by glaciers and time, retains its secrets, gently holding them beneath its mirror-smooth surface. Consider for a moment the calmness that such an old and silent body of water might bestow, a serenity born of age and patience, of a landscape quietly enduring the passage of the centuries. And so, as the still waters stretch far and wide, imagine the gentle ripple of an unseen presence, elusive as the twilight mists that drift across the Loch, and let these soothing secrets lull you into the same timeless calm that permeates the air. Number 14. Sphinx's Serene Mysteries. Against the backdrop of Egypt's desert plains, the great Sphinx calmly gazes eastward, its weathered visage carved from the bedrock of the Giza Plateau millennia ago. This ancient sentinel of stone, with the body of a lion and a human face, has witnessed countless sunrises over sands that shift like time itself. The purpose of the Sphinx remains a serene enigma, a quiet guardian of secrets buried in the eternal silence of the Egyptian sands. Whether it was intended to guard the pharaohs or serve as a divine symbol, the Sphinx invites speculation with its enigmatic expression, an ancient puzzle etched in limestone. Theories abound regarding hidden chambers and subterranean mysteries, yet the stone giant rests unperturbed, an anchor in the shifting sands of history. And so, as the sun dips below the horizon and shadows envelop the ancient monument, one feels the soothing presence of the great Sphinx, a reminder of the mysteries that lie beyond human understanding, offering peace within the contemplation of its unspoken story. Number 15. Legend of the calming Chiemsee Cauldron. In the tranquil heart of Bavaria, where lush landscapes and serene waters meld, lies Chiemsee, a lake of noble history shadowed by a legend of an ancient cauldron. The Chiemsee Cauldron, an artifact cast in bronze and bearing unknown designs, whispers of mysteries from the depths of its watery domain. Recovered by divers from the lake's dark repose, the cauldron rests as a relic of an enigmatic past, the purpose of its creation veiled in soothing secrecy. Some hold that it is a ceremonial vessel, with echoes of ancient rites hidden in its solid form, while others ponder its symbols, seeking truths now softened by the gentle passage of time. And yet, this cauldron, like still waters of the lake, captivates with its unspoken tales, inviting a quiet reflection on the comforts of history's unsolved puzzles. Against the calm backdrop of the Chiemsee, surrounded by the embrace of the Bavarian Alps, the unresolved legend lingers like a tender lullaby, lulling the spirit into a peaceful contemplation of what once was. Number 16. Tales from the quiet Qumran caves. Amidst the barren cliffs by the Dead Sea, a small collection of caves hides an ancient treasure trove of wisdom and word known as the Dead Sea Scrolls. These scrolls, enfolded in the quiet embrace of Qumran's weathered stones, hold fragments of scripture and teachings, casting a serene glow across the shadowed sands of time. Their discovery represents one of the greatest finds of the 20th century, yet they remain shrouded in a calming aura of mystery about who wrote them and for what divine or earthly purpose. As gentle winds caress the Judean desert, mingling with the whispers of ancient texts, historians and theologians continue to decipher these scrolls, seeking insight into a period that has long since faded into eternity. And so, in the tranquil stillness of this historic landscape, the Qumran caves beckon the wandering mind to ponder the origins and meanings of their contents, allowing us to find comfort and repose within the depths of history's enduring silence. Number 17. Wistful Secrets of the Fountain of Youth. Consider for a moment the tender allure of the Fountain of Youth and how it beckons through whispers of lore, a place elusive and shrouded in the soft embrace of myth and time. Somewhere in that darkness, where age dances gently with the promise of rejuvenation, lies a spring purportedly capable of restoring youth to all who drink its waters. Its location, a mystery cleverly concealed by the passage of centuries. Stories unravel like the curl of mist at dawn, a tale told in hushed tones by those who yearned for endless life, their voices echoing through the verdant jungles and sunlit landscapes of untold adventures. Imagine the gentle cascade of water, clear and pure, its surface undisturbed save for the occasional ripple, framed by ancient foliage, serene and timeless. We do not know if this wondrous fountain ever truly existed or if it remains a fabled dream. Yet, in the quiet contemplation of its secrets, there lingers a sense of gentle wonder, a marvel that carries us into the tender heart of possibility. Number 18. Mystical peace in the labors of Hercules. Hercules, to many a figure of strength and endurance, embarks across the annals of time, completing tasks so monumental that they whisper into existence from the quiet corridors of mythology. These labors, 12 in number, weave through both the realms of the earth and the divine, their completion a commemoration of victory over chaos, offering not violence, but rather a serene balance achieved with each challenge met. When retelling these tales, one might envision the hero at the Nemean lion's den or upon the calm shores where the golden hind of Artemis drinks without fear, the air sweet and untroubled by the heavy footfalls of man. And yet, beneath the facade of Herculean might and the drama of battle, there lies a subtler narrative, a harmonious integration of the mortal spirit learning to exist within the tapestry of the world. Somewhere hidden within the dusty scrolls and ageless stones of ancient lore is the gentle reminder that strength can be found not merely in the overcoming of trials, but in the graceful acceptance of one's smallness within an expansive and unknowable universe. Number 19. The cozy castles of the Knights Templar. Picture now the quiet, resolute walls of the castles once held by the Knights Templar, standing firm and regal against the wear of innumerable seasons, their stones a testament to both mystery and the passage of time. These fortresses, scattered across Europe and beyond, served as more than mere bastions of defense. They became sanctuaries where whispered secrets of faith and valor breathed amidst the flickering torchlight. Consider, for a moment, the warmth emanating from the hearths of these stone strongholds, casting dancing shadows that sidle up ancient walls, illuminating the hallowed halls where allegiances were sworn in hushed tones, against the peaceful backdrop of rustling leaves and night's gentle hush. Though the Templars themselves have long since retreated into history's embrace, leaving behind little more than enigmatic artifacts and a swirl of uncertain narratives, their castles remain. Each stone carved under zealous and mindful hands continues to hold untold stories within its cold and enduring embrace, a gentle reminder of the enduring echoes that time and silence, together, are willing to keep for all eternity. Number 20. Lost Tranquility of Atlantis. The legend of Atlantis, resplendent in its mystery and haunting in its absence, lies somewhere in the deep blue embrace of the sea, a lost continent forever cradled in the silence of waves and currents. Consider the ancient texts from which its whispers emerge, penned by Plato, which speak of a civilization impossibly advanced and splendid, now cloaked beneath layers of forgotten time and salty mystery. Somewhere in that darkness, beneath the endless roll of the ocean's breath, lies the memory of this enigmatic world, its streets echoing with voices that time has silenced, yet its story remains ineffably woven into the fabric of our collective mythic consciousness. The question of Atlantis, its existence, its exact demise, remains unanswered by modern scholarship, with theories as numerous as the grains of sand that dance upon hidden shores, and yet we find peace in the allure of possibility. The notion that once there was a place of profound beauty, lost not just to the sea, but perhaps rediscovered by those who dream beneath the stars. Number 21. Dulcet charms of the Codex Gigas. The Codex Gigas, often referred to as the Devil's Bible, rests in serene contemplation within the National Library of Sweden, its ancient pages vast and impressively adorned. This medieval manuscript, weighing roughly as much as a small person, carries with it a history as enigmatic as the soft shadows it casts. Consider the delicate whisper of ink upon vellum, each page a testament to the diligence and devotion of its scribe, who legend claims completed the entire tome in a single night with a little otherworldly assistance. Somewhere in that darkness, where fact intertwines with fiction, is the moment when the scribe pressed pen to page, creating works of Gothic art that speak to both the sacred and the ominously arcane. Despite its daunting reputation, merely gazing upon the Codex transports one to the peaceful undulations of medieval routine. The songs of monasteries, the incense twisting skyward, and the quill's gentle scrape, contemplating the last light of the day filtering through stained glass. In this duality of monastic peace and mysterious legend, one finds the serene persistence of the past, echoed within the fading colors and lingering fragrance of parchment and time. Number 22. Calm reflections on the myth of Aztlan. In the gentle flow of civilization's history, the myth of Aztlan emerges gracefully, a reflection made from the whispers of Mesoamerican traditions, shimmering upon the tranquil surface of time's still waters. The Aztecs, or the Mexica people, spoke of this homeland resting somewhere in the vastness of antiquity, from where they began their remarkable and arduous migration to the fertile lands that would one day become their empire's center. Imagine, for a moment, the ethereal silhouette of this place of origin, basking in the soft glow of a sunset, its boundaries not fully known, yet felt deeply in the spirit's echo across centuries. Historians and scholars, in their calm deliberations, regard Aztlan as a symbol more than a physical location, an embodiment of identity and origins painted in the vibrant hues and melodious chants of ancestral tales lost to time. In its myth lies not the urgency to uncover, but the serenity one finds in knowing that perhaps not all mysteries are meant to be unraveled, but celebrated in their elusive beauty, to be felt within the quiet heartbeats of a fading dream. Number 23. Sunset dreams on the Silk Road. The Silk Road, an ancient tapestry of trade routes spreading across Asia, gently wove peoples and cultures together in a peaceful exchange of goods, ideas, and philosophies. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow upon well-trodden paths, one imagines the gentle hum of commerce and the soothing murmur of distant voices, the clinks of camel bells singing softly in the cooling desert air. Once bustling with the vibrancy of silks and spices, the Silk Road now resides in our collective memory, a story of human interaction, curiosity, and the quiet confluence of many destinies. And yet, within the echoes of time, the essence of this majestic route lingers, a testament to the beauty of human connection, fostered not through conquest, but through a serene exchange of wisdoms and dreams. As night settles over the vastness of its routes, a starry quilt wraps its silence around the desert sands, reminding us of the soft tranquility that spans from horizon to horizon, filling the spaces where we walk and dream. Number 24. Tranquility at the Temple of the Moon. The Temple of the Moon, situated high in the calm embrace of the Peruvian Andes, offers a profound serenity to those who draw near to its sacred stone. Carved from the enduring surface of a mountain over a millennium ago, this ancient temple stands quietly amidst the whispers of wind and time, a testament to human devotion and to the mountain spirits revered by the Inca. Somewhere in that peaceful highland mist, amidst the cool scent of earth and greenery, lies a solemn quietude as the moonlight softly bathes the weathered surfaces of the sacred site, illuminating the intricate carvings that detail the cosmic dance of divine relationships. Whether regarded as a refuge from the earthly world or a representation of celestial unity, the Temple of the Moon remains shrouded in respect and wonder. In this symphony of starry nighttime silences, the tranquil essence of shattered whispers and echoing hoofbeats still alive within the breeze, a gentle reminder persists that in the beauty of humility and the stillness of ancient reverence, peace flows eternal, and time itself becomes secondary to the spirit's quiet reflection. Number 25. The gentle journey down the Nile. Picture the Nile River, where ancient currents of water flow gently across the veins of Egypt, breathing life into the lands for thousands of years. Its waters reflect the warmth of a golden sun, amid the quiet rustle of papyrus reeds that dance in the silent breeze. Somewhere in that magical flow, one can almost sense the whispers of history as boats, both ancient and modern, drift lazily upon its surface. The current, ever steady, carries tales of far-off pharaohs and the subtle erosion of time. The Nile cradles so much in its gentle embrace, the cradle of civilization and the eternal promise of nourishment. Its smooth, rhythmic pulse offers a calming symphony, a timeless lullaby to those who linger on its quiet banks as they contemplate the confluence of the past and present. Number 26. The harmonious Hall of Records. Deep beneath the ancient sands of Egypt, some scientists believe there lies a chamber as yet undiscovered, the mythical Hall of Records. This legendary repository of profound knowledge is thought to house the wisdom of lost civilizations, guarded by time and patience. Imagine, if you will, a vast hall filled with scrolls and tablets, containing the stories of stars and the spiritual insights of forgotten peoples, held in silent, unwavering tranquility. Somewhere in that darkness, the secrets of the past await discovery, if they exist at all. Consider, for a moment, the quiet reverence of such a place, the ageless echo of human curiosity meeting the stillness of secrets kept hidden. In this serene vision, we find a reminder of humanity's undying quest for understanding, wrapped within the silent promise of knowledge yet to come. Number 27. Lullaby of the Sargasso Sea. In the middle of the North Atlantic Ocean lies a peculiar expanse known as the Sargasso Sea, a body of water defined not by land, but by shifting ocean currents. This strange and wondrous place, filled with calmly floating mats of Sargassum seaweed, offers a world apart, a calm oasis amid the ocean's vast expanse. The warm waters teem gently with life, as creatures find shelter among the floating greenery, while the sea itself sings a quiet, rhythmic melody to those who drift through. The air tastes of salt and serenity as gentle baskets of sunlight weave through the constant waves. Consider, for a moment, the ageless journey of this seaweed, tracing paths known only to the currents, a story written without pen or paper, and yet carried with grace over endless distances. The Sargasso Sea, in its tranquil openness, invites one to linger and listen to the lullaby of the ocean's internal rhythm. Number 28. The stillness of the Joshua Tree Forest. Beneath the expansive cerulean sky of California's Mojave Desert stands the Joshua Tree National Park, where landscapes unfold with a serene and surreal beauty. Here, in these arid expanses, where temperatures can vary greatly from day to night, ancient Joshua trees stand as silent sentinels. They adorn the land with sculptural elegance, reaching skyward with branches like intricate tapestries woven by nature. The landscape speaks in hushed whispers as winds brush softly through the rugged terrain, carrying stories spoken only to those who seek. Amidst the stony stillness, time seems to slow, offering a moment of quiet reflection in a world constantly moving. Consider, for a moment, the quiet resilience of life in this harsh yet harmonious environment, where the stillness amplifies the inner sounds of the earth, reminding us of the sacred balance between life, silence, and eternity. Number 29. Legends of the Peaceful Pyramids of Nubia. In the searing sands of present-day Sudan, The pyramids of Nubia rise quietly, mere whispers of the past against the backdrop of a vast, open desert. Unlike their more famous counterparts in Egypt, these pyramids stand in solitude, telling stories of the kingdom of Kush, a powerful and often forgotten force of ancient times. Each stone, weathered by the ceaseless passage of sun and wind, holds the quiet dignity of a civilization deeply connected to the celestial and the terrestrial. Consider, for a moment, the gentle echoes of songs once sung in praise of ancient rulers whose tombs now lie enshrouded in this peaceful desert seclusion. As sands drift lazily around their forms, these pyramids offer tales of continuity and memory, preserved in the calm stillness of their enduring presence amidst the endless sands of Nubia. Number 30. Silent Songs of the Kilauea Volcano. On the big island of Hawaii rests Kilauea, an ancient and active volcano where legends and geology intertwine in a timeless dance of creation and transformation. The land here speaks quietly of Pele, the goddess of fire and volcanoes, whose presence is felt in every crack and crevice. Soft, warm breezes carry the scent of volcanic rock and the distant whisper of ocean waves meeting rocky shores. The earth beneath pulses softly, an ancient rhythm of geological change, while steam rises gracefully from the caldera, weaving stories unknown to human ears. Consider, for a moment, the mysterious shapes formed by ancient lava flows, hardened into blackened sculptures that stand against the bright breezes of the Pacific. Within the still warmth and the ancient silences of Kilauea, the island tells its tale of birth and rebirth, a profound chronicle whispered over millennia. Number 31. Restful Reflections from Machu Picchu. High in the tranquil Andes, enveloped by mist and sunlight, rests the ancient city of Machu Picchu. Perched gracefully above the sacred valley, the stone walls and terraces emerge gently from the verdant tapestry of jungle, each stone carefully placed with purpose by the hands of the Inca. Somewhere in that dreamlike altitude, the rustle of grass blends with the delicate chirps of distant birds, harmonized by the whispering winds that wend through these ruins. Consider, for a moment, the quiet ingenuity of a civilization that crafted a thriving settlement in the embrace of nature. In the gentle stillness of these mountain terraces, the echoes of history dance with the ever-present now, inviting contemplation on the enduring dialogue between humankind and the natural world. A sacred silence envelops you in the tranquil presence of a timeless world. Number 32. The Tranquil Tales of Timbuktu. In the heart of the West African Sahara, Timbuktu stands as a beacon of ancient learning and culture, where the breeze carries with it the sagas of scholars who once walked its sandy streets. Known in the realms of history as a center of trade and wisdom, it is said to hold innumerable manuscripts, guarded against the encroachment of time. Imagine the soft rustle of pages, the cursive script speaking quietly across centuries, a testament to the shared endeavor of understanding our world. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow across the desert dunes, the air fills with an eternal calm, as if the very sands themselves appreciate the profound history of this storied city. In that tranquil silence lies the promise of Timbuktu, a timeless sanctuary of knowledge, inviting the gentle exploration of minds both young and old, opening softly like an ancient book discovered anew. Number 33. The Gentle Waters of the Saraswati River. In the quiet echoes of ancient whispers, the Saraswati River, now lost to the sands of time, once meandered gently across the Indian subcontinent with grace and purpose. Scientists believe this mighty river, vital to the cradle of one of humanity's earliest civilizations, vanished roughly 4 millennia ago, leaving behind fertile plains and soils alive with the memories of past harvests. Somewhere in that darkness, the Saraswati is still seen in the mind's eye, a shimmering ribbon of silver under moonlight, now softly sleeping beneath the earthen layers of history. And yet, its tributaries continue to quench the thirst of the land, forging a subterranean path known only to the winds that whisper through forgotten canopies of verdant growth. Consider, for a moment, the serenity that its existence brought to countless travelers and settlers, caressing the fields with its nourishing embrace, and weaving a tapestry of life and legend that endures despite its physical absence. The Saraswati stands as a graceful testament to the resilience of nature and the limitless wonder of what has gently passed into myth and memory. Number 34. Soothing Legends of the Hanging Gardens. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, if indeed they existed as some ancient scribes suggested, would have been a verdant marvel amidst the dry, expansive plains of Mesopotamia, where the Tigris and Euphrates offered their life-giving waters to the parched land. Consider, for a moment, a terraced oasis rising from the earth, each level draped in lush greenery. Cascading like Tranquil falls down the stone steps that glisten with the morning dew. Theories propose that these gardens could have been an extraordinary feat of engineering, where hidden channels and craftsmanship brought the soothing melody of water's gentle flow to nourish the hanging shrubs and flowering vines. In this tranquil place, within the shaded embrace of ancient branches, it is said one could find solace and serenity, a world suspended between dream and reality. And yet, despite the tangible absence of evidence, the legacy of these soothing legends endures, a reminder of human endeavors to cultivate beauty, gentility, and peace where least expected, inspiring awe and calm across the centuries. Number 35. The Dreamscape of the Borobudur Temple. In the heart of Java stands Borobudur Temple, an enigmatic symphony of stone and serenity, peacefully embraced by lush Indonesian landscapes and ancient volcanic silhouettes. This majestic mandala, carved and consecrated in the gentle mystery of the 9th century, unfolds like the petals of a lotus, echoing the cosmic journey from earthly bonds to celestial liberation. Journey across its terraces, spiraling upwards symbolically through the realms of desire, form, and formlessness, and let your mind drift in the calm presence of thousands of silent Buddhas who smile with eternal patience beneath the wide expanse of heaven. Somewhere in that hallowed silence, the scent of incense once mingled with morning mist, its wisps gently wrapping pilgrims in contemplative solace as soft sunlight filtered through the canopy above. Consider, for a moment, how the structure itself becomes a cosmic map, a spiritual guide inviting introspection and tranquility upon each stone path and shadowed corner. And when the day descends into dusk, Borobudur calls softly to the dreaming moons and stars, a revered testament to the pursuit of universal peace and presence of mind.